Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I tell you what you need to hear to make an informed decision. Now, we just got some really good news about the Hinman emails, and it has gone pretty much viral all over Twitter and in the crypto community. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not the big game over type news that you may think. Now, I'm going to give everyone a reality check of what I truly believe is going on. Now, a lot of you may agree with me, and it may trigger the rest of you. However, you need to hear me out because I'm going to give you a different perspective than what the average cheerleader is out there telling everybody. Because, like I said, if you don't have the right information, you won't make the right choices when it comes to investing. Is it time to buy XRP? Well, I'll let you decide, but I just want to give you some real information that you need to hear. So let's get into it. Now, to start with the emails, those emails will not be public knowledge. Me and you, unfortunately, will not get to read those. Now, they are going to be swept under the rug from the public and hidden as much as humanly possible. That's my number one prediction. Now, no matter how this ends up, it will not end up with a Ripple XRP straight up win. And what I mean by that is the judge is not going to hit that gavel and say, Ripple won, game over. It's not going to happen no matter when it is over. And then the other point is this court case is not going to end this year or any time soon. It's going to end when they have reached their agenda. Now, I'm here to tell you guys the SEC has been weaponized against Ripple and the crypto community. And I've said this 1,000 times, and I know it to be true. The U.S. government, the central banks, and Wall Street pick winners and losers in everything. Now, at least to the best of their ability. Well, if you look at the history of what's going on with Ripple, Hinman made a speech and he gave Ethereum a pass because, in my opinion, Wall Street has picked Ethereum to be the chosen one, whether we like that or not. Now, they gave Ethereum a pass. And then guess what? Well, let's talk about it. Gary Gensler came out of nowhere with the Biden administration appointing him for this fight, guys. Now, here comes the facts and the truth that is going to trigger everyone. They have a plan, guys, and for us to think for a second that it's over or going to be over until they meet their objectives, that you're just kidding yourself, and quite frankly, you're pretty naive. Because I want you to think about this judge, and I'm not getting political, I'm just stating the facts. But this court case is very political. Now, we have a Democratic judge, for whatever that means. The Gary Gensler was appointed by Biden. The entire Democratic Party, for the most part, have an agenda, and they are basically not for the crypto community. If you think about it, guys, everything crypto stands for, right? Decentralization. Let me control my money. Let me make trades without interference from the government. That is anti everything to the left. Now, let's read some headlines if you don't believe me. Democrats are blowing the Bitcoin vote. And this article talks about how much anti-crypto rhetoric there is. That's from the Democrats. Crypto is getting political because progressives are turning up the heat. You have people like Elizabeth Warren calling for more crypto regulation. Well, if that's not enough news, guys, what about this? The Democrats' tax and spend bill targets crypto. Now, when you read that spending bill, it should have had nothing to do with crypto. However, the Biden administration gave $45 billion for the IRS to go after crypto traders. So guys, whether we like this news or not, we are basically not going to just walk away unfazed from this court case. And even if Ripple is 100% innocent, which I believe they are, and I believe they should win, it's still not going to end like we think. And no matter what, no matter how this ends, there will be a cover up. Because if you think for a second that that judge is going to allow anyone to harm the Democratic Party right before elections, it ain't going to happen, guys. And like I said, unfortunately, they have an agenda. And we know that. The SEC, like I said, has been weaponized, and they are not going to give this up, no matter how it unfolds, until they've reached their agenda. So my guess is at best the end of 2023. Once they're ready for the banking reset, once maybe we have a CBDC in place or whatever it is going to come down the pipe, and once they're ready to apply regulation, whenever they're ready for that to unfold, we'll start to see a possibility of this court case ending. So anyway, guys, I know that's some cold, hard truth, and no one wants to hear that, but I don't want people FOMOing into XRP if it starts to pump a little, because the odds are it's probably going to pull back. Now, I'm all for stacking XRP. This is not financial advice. I own it. I personally think it's one of the best trades anyone can make, and I don't need to get into shilling XRP, but if you own XRP right now, I don't see much of a downside. I only see upside. It's going to pump pretty good if they lose, because they're just going to go around the world and do what they do. And if they win, it's absolutely going to pump and pump and pump. Now, again, not financial advice. That's my own opinion. But guys, it's not going to end this year or any time soon. You hear it here first. Now, the reason I make these strong statements for the most part, guys, is because I have a strong opinion, but time will tell if I understand, and if I understand what I'm looking at, and if I'm right. So, follow along, guys. Get this information from me. I stand behind my statements, and I unfortunately believe everything I just said to you guys is going to come true. Now, again, not financial advice. Now, that being said, guys, if this triggers you, or if you have any concern, whether you agree with me or don't, I highly recommend going to crypto-law.us and let your voice get heard. Now, this is John Deaton, the Ripple XRP, or the XRP holders lawyer. That's his website, but you can use it for any reason. All you got to do is go to crypto-law.us, and guys, in the bottom right hand corner it says connect to your congressman. I've done that many times. It's real simple. You type in your name, address, and it sends out the email to your representative. So guys, it's time for the crypto community to get behind Ripple, get behind our own community of crypto, and let's try to push our agenda forward. Because guys, if you want to see change from the Democratic Party, if they think they're going to lose votes, or if they know they're going to lose votes, they will change the way they think. Because quite frankly, guys, they don't care about us or crypto. They care about maintaining their power and their control. So if they think that they're going to lose that, they will change their regulation or whatever their game plan is, in my opinion. But we can't go wrong by having our voices heard. Anyway, guys, again, not being political, just stating the information as I see it. And we all need to get involved in this court case and in what's going on with regulation across the board, because this is a major fight. Everyone wants their piece of the pie. And like I said before, the U.S. government, the central banks, and Wall Street want to control everything if possible. And that's why the SEC has been weaponized. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I hope this didn't come off too negative. I think it's just a reality. I think Ripple is going to be a world beater. I think the XRP token and the XRP ledger and all that is great. I think it's going to pump. I think it's a great trade, if nothing else. And it's probably a really good long-term hold. But time will tell, and we'll revisit that uh, in the future once we get some regulation and the outcome of what's going on. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Either way, hit that like button and let me know what you think in the comment section. Take care, guys.